Now then, we're back, aren't we, little man?
Yeah.
And what is our brand new hobby?
Geocaching.
Geocaching, or geocaching, or whatever, however it's pronounced. Treasure hunting.
Yeah.
Because the little man revealed to me last night, after his bedtime story, that he no longer wants to go on adventures.
No.
He doesn't enjoy them anymore. But it turns out, after racking my brains thinking, well, that's our thing. It's always been our thing. He's always loved adventures.
Yeah.
I was thinking, what's gone wrong? What's happening here? I thought, of course, it's because they're boring, aren't they, son? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because they're boring. I mean, I put myself in the mind of a 7-year-old, and I thought, yeah, walking up hills and going on long walks through the countryside is all well and good when you're a grown-up, but when you're a kid, that's boring. And I figured the reason he's enjoyed them so much up to now is because a lot of it's been a lot of firsts, hasn't it, son?
Yeah.
Like we went to visit waterfalls for the first time,
Yeah.
and you done your first trig point, didn't you?
Yeah.
And then we thought, oh well, you done that one, let's do the other two in the area. Yeah. So there's been a lot of things like that. So I thought, well, how do we make it more fun? Because
There is no goal.
there's,
It's just walking.
there you go. There's no goal. From the mouth of a 7-year-old, there's no goal. So we now have a goal, don't we?
Yeah.
So I figured, you know, if I want to keep him active and keep him interested in the outdoors, I need to think of something. So geocaching or geocaching. That's what we're doing. And we've just done our first one, haven't we? We found our first in Walsingham. It took us a while, didn't it? Yeah. And it was the log was tiny little roll of paper. It was 2 little bits of paper, wasn't it, rolled up?
Yeah.
And we couldn't fit our name on either of them.
No.
But
We're both full.
yeah.
But
But I brought a notepad, didn't I, Ian?
Yeah.
A pen. So we made a fresh strip and popped that in for the next people. What time is it now? It's 4:45 now. I've
Yeah.
been at work this morning,
oh.
so that's why we're out quite late.
Um,
But yeah, we found the first one. The original plan was we were going to find the one in Walsingham and then head up to Frostley because there's a couple up there. But after, how long did it take us to find that? It was about 10 minutes, and then we realised what we needed to look for. We thought, well, why don't we start heading towards home? Because there's loads in the area. So I thought, why don't we head towards home? Because there's at least 3 that we could see if we can find on the way. So that's what we're going to do. We're walking back to the van now, aren't we?
yeah.
But we've taken the scenic route. Nice round here, isn't it, son?
Yeah. What are those plants? They look like thistles, but they have a white top.
Oh, there's still thistles, son. That's the thistle. That's the flower that's gone to seed.
Oh yeah.
So they start purple, don't they?
Yeah, and then they open up,
Yeah, they open up, they go to seed, and that's when they go fluffy.
and then you can take the seeds off and plant more.
Oh, do you remember what these are? Look, I'm gonna show the camera as well. Look, do you remember what these are? What this plant is?
I can't remember, but they're the real ones that help you
With stings and things.
yeah,
Yeah. So instead of dock leaves, we use these, don't we?
yeah.
Now these ones are narrow leaf plantain, or plantain weed, and you get broadleaf as well. And I'm sure there'll be some around, kicking about somewhere. They like to grow.
Kicking footballs.
Yeah, they like to grow on well-trodden areas, so you'll always find them around paths, footpaths. But there's broadleaf and narrowleaf. So the narrowleaf, you can see here, right next to this lovely presentable cowpat, is, well, they have narrow leaves, but they have the long stalk with a small flower on top. And then broadleaf ones, well, they have broad leaves, but instead of being a long thin stalk, it's a like a shorter, fatter stalk on them.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like there is any kicking about around here. But they're edible, and the best when they're young, because they tend to go a bit stringy. You can cook them or eat them just in salads, but they're medicinal as well, and they help with stings and rashes, things like that. And the idea is, oh, here we go, these are the broadleaf ones here. Look, son.
I have broadleaf.
These are the yeah, this is the broadleaf plantain wheat here. Look, you can see the difference with the stalks. So yeah, you can eat them. I wouldn't eat these ones, a bit mucky, but yeah. Yeah, if you get like a nettle sting or insect bites, things like that, you get like a couple of the leaves, you can chew them up,
Or you can just like squish them.
Or you can squish them. It's best to squish them with water really, but you just chew them up and rub it onto the bite or the itchy bit.
I got stung by a nettle once and it worked.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah.
We tested it out and it worked.
Because I got a real nettle sting.
Yeah. Noisy sheep, aren't there, today?
Yeah. Never this noisy. Well, I remember this path.
Listen to that. Listen to that sheep. It's not going to do it now, is it? It's not going to do it now. Oh, I love sheep. They're so funny.
Yeah. But not that when they try to run you over.
When they try to run you over. Yeah. I've only ever been charged by one sheep. I think it was more of a false charge really. It tried to go for me, but I just sort of put my arms up and moved towards it, and it changed its mind.
Because it doesn't like funny things.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it just decided to take a chance, but then realised I was bigger than it,
Yeah.
so it changed its mind.
I remember this path. Sure.
It's cool when you can see the rabbits running around, like, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera, but you see the rabbits running around with the sheep.
I can.
That is one noisy sheep. It sounds a little angry, doesn't it?
I think we should get out its territory.
Yeah, do you want to go through first?
Maybe it's trying to say hello.
Yeah, maybe.
But it thinks we're not listening.
Yeah. Well, we need to back at the road now. It's going to get a bit noisy. So we'll see you at the next spot. We're at cache location number 2, aren't we?
Yeah.
There's 2 in this area here, fairly close to each other.
Yeah.
But you've got to park in a lay-by, and one of them is over the other side of the road. I don't know if you can see behind me. One of them is over the other side of a busy road. It's the A68, and the other one is up like a country lane. And they're both placed by the same person. In the description of the one that's over the road, it talks about Atlas stones, because both of these ones, their title is WSM, World's Strongest Man. And the one over the road, he talks about the Atlas stones, which I'm sure you're familiar with. And big old stones that you've got to pick up and put on top of a platform.
old as
And-
the Carway tree?
No, I don't think anything's as old as that. And how heavy are the stones, son? How heavy did it say?
I can't remember.
So basically, I think what they were getting at is in that location there's 5 stones,
Yeah.
and it's saying that they range from 100 to 160 kilograms. But basically saying that there's basically 5 stones over there, and I'm going to have to flip them or lift them up.
The
I'm
Wellies
assuming.
and one of them.
And yeah, because the cache is in one of them.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, whatever. I don't know. But this one is up this country lane, just past this farm. And from the description, I believe it's on that side of the road. I'm going to get my phone out. Just going to check where the pin is. A little bit further up here, son. The description said it's about a quarter mile from the lay-by, so it's not that far. But yeah, we're getting pretty close to it, son.
Yeah.
I'm not going to reveal where it is, obviously, because that would just spoil the fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, it mentioned a tree, didn't it?
Yeah.
Mentioned a tree on the fence line.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see.
Trees and the fence line.
Hmm?
There's trees and the fence line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, you little man, you know when I was telling you that I walked up all that road when I walked home from school one
Yeah.
time after my exams, I was telling him, because we've been in Walsingham, I went to Walsingham school, and I was telling him that after I'd finished my exams, me and my mates just decided to walk home instead of hanging about for the bus, and we actually walked, we ended up on this lane here, and it was along this lane where I got kicked by that horse.
Yeah.
Walking past a farm, and the breeding train race horses up there, and we walked past, and there was a trainer walking a young horse up the road, and it looked a bit sketchy, but we'd all like got in the side, in the grass on the other side, and walking down. 2 of my mates passed it no bother, and it got to me, and just bang, it just lashed out, kicked us right in the thigh. Worst dead leg I've ever had.
Yeah.
Right, I think we might be about at the spot. Let's have a look. Success! We found it, didn't we?
Yeah.
That was a good one, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little box. It had some little trinkets in, didn't it?
Yeah.
And the last entry in the book, it was just last month. So, very much active, isn't it, son?
Yeah.
Watch, there's a car coming. Go down to this lay-by here. No, don't just stand there, son. Go down to that lay-by. Good lad. So yeah, we're heading back towards the lay-by. We're going to cross the road, and we're going to see if we can find the other one. It sounds like I've got to lift some stones. And then I think that'll be it for the day. We'll head home and get some tea.
Yeah.
But honestly, this is so much fun.
A tool.
Oh yeah. This is so much fun. Isn't it, son?
Yeah.
It's great. I wish I'd started this sooner. It's something that I've known about it for years, and I've seen people mention it from time to time.
Geocaching.
Yeah.
But you've never do.
No, it's always been one of them things where I think, oh yeah, I'd like to give that a go, but I just never did. There's a fly on the lens, but I just never did. But you getting bored
Yeah.
of adventures,
Mhm.
it prompted me to just give it a go. Have a go. Why not?
I
And it's
like it.
great. The app's free, but there is a premium version,
Yeah.
which I think we're going to get, aren't we?
Yeah.
I think already we've only done 2 and we're loving it.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to pay for the premium. I think it's like 30 quid for the year, but it unlocks everything. And something that I'm really looking forward to is on the map, they're all greyed out at the minute, like the ones that you can't do are greyed out.
Yeah.
And the ones with the question marks in. And apparently what they are,
They help you find the actual ones.
yeah, so what they are is you'll follow the hint on the app, like on the description, to find something, and when you get in there, it'll be another hint, like a clue, and it'll lead you on like a scavenger hunt to get the actual geocache. So they sound fun, them ones, don't they?
No.
No?
What?
So they sound fun, don't they? Them ones. So, yeah. I think we want to get premium. So, should we head down, across the road, and see if we can find these stones,
Yeah.
and then go home and get some tea?
I want to see these.
So we've crossed over the road. There's apparently 5 stones